Alright folks, update on the e-bike for the Billy Goat version 2 generation 1. So as you know, I've got triple battery setup currently on the e-bike. So 3 60-volt batteries, 20 Ah each, so a total of 60 Ah capacity. Same size, same BMS output, 50 amps. The fourth battery, so the third external battery, so it'll be a total of 4 batteries now, just came in today. Same seller, same price. Came in through FedEx over the holidays, so within a week. Normally it takes 3 to 4 days only. You can see there, 20,000 milliamp hour, 60 volt. Here's the name of the battery, Wyro Yeti, if you can pronounce that. It's the battery lead. It is a XD60 connection for the 60 volts, and you can get up to 50 amp continuous with burst of over 100. I think it's on the website, it's 110 amps. I did put an extension, XD60 wire. This did go to the battery blender, but I removed it to put it here because from the 2 external batteries I have on the bike, it has a parallel connector. So that parallel connector is going to go into another parallel connector that's connecting to the battery blender, and this will go into the second port of the parallel connector. So that's how I'm going to connect all 4. In theory, it's all connected in parallel. I do have a multimeter to make sure all the voltages match, and then test out on the output of the parallel connector, make sure it's everything 60 volt. Just got it. It's been charging for 10 minutes. It's going to take, it already had 63 volts, 63.3, so it'll take maybe 2 to 3 hours to fully charge, maybe even sooner, because this is a 3 amp charger at 67 volts. Looking to see 67.2 volts total once it's fully charged. So the other thing I did do is buy another bag. So I'm keeping the 2 batteries in the same bag. It's a 12-liter bag, same company off Amazon. Let me know if you need parts. This one is actually the next size up from my first bag. It's the 9-liter. It's actually a little bit bigger. It's fine. There's a 7-liter that fits just right. It's a little snug, but want a little bit more space. You know, keep stuff in here. Got the waterproof. What is this? The waterproof cover, just in case you need that. You want to make sure you keep these dry. So when it does finally get connected, even when I run now, charging cable does go inside the bag. I zip it all the way up to about here as far as it can go, and just this little wire hangs out, right? So if it does have a little bit of, you know, weather approaching, a little bit of mist, even just heavy rain, throw that cover on top of the bag, and it's waterproof. So I will update once everything is stacked. Plan is to, sorry about the messy garage, just stack it on top of this bag now. So you can see the 2 batteries, 1 and 2, just on top, just like that. To the output XD60 cables. This is the parallel cable that's going to retain there. This is the battery blender input port here, XD60. It does come with XD90 on a battery blender, but the battery seller does provide the conversion XD60 to XD90. So I'm going to connect the secondary parallel connector here, so that everything goes into this one plug. Try and stack it up there. I think that'll work out fine. Plenty of leg room, not too high. It's maybe like this much more, and it should rest right here on the corner so it doesn't wiggle around. I am using another strap here. It's just one of those. I think it's a 450-pound strength strap. One of those clips, easy to do, easy to find and use those. Thought about mounting the bag on the side like a side saddle bag. It's just not really a way to loop the straps around that, unless I take the seat off and loop it underneath the seat, and then just take another one of these straps to anchor it down even more. I'll probably do that in the future, but for now, just stack it on top. Probably be later today or tomorrow to do the first break-in of the battery. It's going to ride it solo. I want to do that at least 3 to 4 times, just moderate discharge from fully charged 100% down to around 60%, maybe even 50. Then run it full throttle. The last run, let it rest, and connect them all together.